eater. She dancing on that pole, I know it's hard for you to keep her. She got class there in the day, and then that night is when it's leaving. I say I'ma throw this money while you shake it, so we even, little bitch. Eat, bitch, eat.
You look too bad, good tonight. Welcome to Mama Shay's World, y'all. Hey y'all. Listen, I'm rushing. Hair ain't dry. Have y'all ever tried to use y'all vehicle as a hair dryer? This is why I like water wave in the summertime. So I still got my band on. To me, I always hate when I still have my band on in public. I always say wearing a band is like wearing a bonnet on. But I got an unexpected phone call, and I got an appointment, so I'm gonna be running late for my appointment. But I'm about to vlog this, right? Because y'all loved the last video, and I couldn't wait to do another one. The only difference is I think I'm late, so it might not be as funny as the last one. And I might not be able to cuss nobody, y'all. Y'all like when I cuss people out. You looking bad, good, bad. I'm trying to practice my voice. So y'all already know where I'm going, right? You looking bad, good, bad, nice. No, that's not accenty enough. I got that from that Instagram video when that lady said, trying to date outside, when you try to date outside your race, and she trying to get some sleep, and he coming in there saying, "You looking bad, good, bad, nice." Eat the D. So yeah, this is gonna be like a long vlog. I'm vlogging 2 days. No, I'm not. Never mind. I'm just gonna do one. Why did I just look down looking for my phone? Because I don't remember which one to get off on. I think it's the first one. You look bad, good, bad, nice. Okay. The gig is up. Which one is the airport? A. You look bad, good, bad. Oh, y'all, it's a truck that's like mine in front of me, but it's black. I'm gonna tell y'all a question. Oftentimes, I don't know how spiritual you guys are, or if you guys are spiritual at all. Okay. But I think I got off on the right one. Yes. Oftentimes in life, we try to make our own plans, right? And for me, I believe in God, right? I remember somebody I loved unconditionally, wholeheartedly, told me they didn't believe in God, and that was one of my factoring decisions on why I had to stop messing with them. Because, eat the D. I don't want that energy around me. Eat the D. Why am I catching every red light? I'm late and catching every red light. Ain't this a biatch? Anywho, so I've realized when we try to make our own plans for our lives, right? And it don't go as planned. For me, that's a message from God saying, I told you I got this. I told you I got this. You can't pray and ask him to lead and you follow. Right? You can't do that. And then you can't have that prayer and then all of a sudden after you ask him to lead and you follow, then you start trying to lead and run and shit. No. Not gonna work. So, I said that because you can do your to-do list. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Write it all down. Take a picture of it. If he don't see fit for it, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Again, another red light. Not gonna happen. Right? So I've been doing that a lot lately. A lot. And I noticed I have better results. Come on, y'all. Chop, chop. Make this light. Y'all know the green arrows go fast. And I know, I sit back and I analyze. I always reanalyze my whole day. I reanalyze conversations that I have. Things that I do, things that I say, things that I post. I go back and rewatch my videos. I always do that. And so I start, when you're working on your me versus me journey, self-improvement, self-love, and all of that, that's not a fast journey. It's not quick. It ain't. A lot of people want that overnight results. You ain't gonna get results overnight. If that's what you're trying, another red light. Are you serious? If that's what you're trying to do, stop it. It ain't gonna work. So, in me analyzing, I started noticing that when I allow him to lead, and I do as I'm asking him to do, basically playing my part. Just like any relationship that you have, playing your part. So when I play my part and do what I'm supposed to do, things turn out much, much better. Much, much better. Right? Y'all, I don't know why I don't like dust, but why I find this little thing at the dollar store. And I was like, oh, somebody else probably would look at this and be like, oh, what is that for? Is that a paintbrush? I said, I can dust my truck, and I just be dusting off my screen with it. Anyhow, in analyzing, I look back and I said, you know what? When I was letting him lead, and I was just following, I had way better results. Way. Don't tell me this construction. Way better results. Okay? Now I got a green light and traffic back up because of construction. So, and nobody's perfect. Then I find myself slipping away and doing my own thing without consulting him first. When you start letting him be the lead and the head, you can't go. You ain't no going. No take backs. No take backs. You can't start and then stop. And then I started running into brick walls, and I'm like, wait a minute. This ain't how I said Because I know I ain't team, and right now he's the head of my team. Eat the D. Okay, now y'all can see where I'm at. I'm gonna show y'all where I'm at. You looking very good and very nice. Or should I go back with the African? I don't know the African accent like that. Who you talking to? Why you say? I don't know Spanish. So y'all just saw me. And I got the green arrow. You looking very good and very nice. And nobody knows. Nobody knows that I'm here. So y'all already know what's gonna go down, right? Come on. I know that the speed limit say 5, but at least can you go 7, ma'am? So yeah, as a result of that, y'all, I had to switch some things up. didn't like it, but I have to be, and I must be, and I will be, no matter what, obedient. Obedient. So I have to be obedient. If I'm not obedient, I'm gonna be running around here saying, not looking very good and very nice. Here they go, honking their horn and tooting their horn at me. I don't know if it's gonna be security or the customers. Soon as they walk up to my truck, y'all know what the first thing I'm gonna say. I'm gonna roll the window down and say, "You looking very good and very nice." And you know what, back to that conversation, learning to be obedient. Learning to be obedient is, I ain't gonna say it's easy, I ain't gonna say it's hard, but when you're focused and depending on what stage, what level you are at in your me versus me stage, it can be a good thing. It can be easy. It can be easy. It can be very, very easy. Y'all, my appointment was at 12 o'clock. It's 12:01. They were supposed to land at 11:45. They should be standing out here. If I have to cancel my appointment, I'm going to be extremely angry. Because they ain't even answer my text when I said what airline, what door. Oh, dang, y'all. I was hoping that same lady was out here working security. They're gonna start beeping at me because I ain't moving. This is not good. I ain't got no text. I'm gonna move up right to this spot when this truck move out. Say somebody I know, maybe I should speak, maybe not. I want to speak because it's one of them people that always talking shit. Where you coming from?
I was going to Charlotte.
Have fun. Oh, you what? I am. I'm leaving. I'm going home. That's where I'm going.
All right.
It be the nosiest. That's the first thing they want to say. Them be the type of people that think when you moved, you move once. If you come back, you feel, they feel like you failed. They had to come back because they didn't this, they didn't that. Girl, fuck on. Not hey, how you doing? Or I ain't seen you in a while. I thought you moved. And this is the second time me seeing this person. That's the first thing they say. The first thing they say. Hold on, y'all. Y'all, this is not good. They ain't answering their phone. Phone going right to voicemail. The lady about to cancel my damn appointment. The things, see what I mean? The things I do for y'all. The things I do for y'all. Cause I was gonna send them an Uber, but I was like, oh no, they want another airport pickup vlog. Oh, that's a nice truck, and somebody got mad and keyed the side of it. Yeet to thee. So I said, no, I ain't gonna send no Uber or no Lyft. I'm gonna go head out here. And as a result, I'm about to miss my appointment. Uh-oh, there goes security. That's one time. Let's count. They don't walk past. And I don't know. Oh, he talking to the car in front of me. Will these people be happy? You too close to my truck. That's what that beeping means, sir. That's what that beeping means. Oh, this is not good. She gonna cancel my appointment. I'm gonna be very angry. Why do people... Y'all gotta not be so close. Do you not see the vehicle? Anytime my vehicle beeps, that means somebody is walking too close. They pick up people and just start walking. And I roll the window down just so she can hear me. I don't want to talk in no accent with that one. Little bitch. This is really pissing me off now, y'all. Oh! They phone going to voicemail. Got an appointment. She talking about canceling it because I'm over 15 minutes late. So that's in like 6 minutes. I'm considered 15 minutes late. So I'm really gonna be like 30 minutes late. Okay, now they answer. Okay, I got some action, y'all. I don't know if we're gonna have security action, but I got some responses going. So really, I'm gonna be about 30 minutes late. I'm gonna just give her a nice tip. Just gonna give her. I'm gonna give her a nice tip. That's it. That's all. And I love the marinated stage because I've learned to be more calm. Because this situation right here would have had me snapping, cussing, then leaving folk behind. There go another one walking. If my truck beep, I'm going to get out and say something to you, little bitch. I am. Going on. Have a little courtesy. Have a little decorum about yourself. Is that the word? She look like she going to one of the intervention rehabs. Day after day. Come on. Y'all, I'm gonna be real late. It ain't 15 yet, so I ain't that late. There go another one. I'm telling y'all, we may not have security action this time. But that, oh, here he comes. Security. But if somebody walk past my truck one more again, and it beep. Come on. Why is people like this? I like to be prompt with my time. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. If you tell me 11:45, I assume that you that's not the time that you actually land, but that's the time that you will be guesstimating yourself. I never tell people the actual time that I land because I know it takes time to walk, possibly use the bathroom, possibly pick up your luggage. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad these security officers is acting like Miss Kane is invisible. Dang, he look like a basketball player. That's missing. Here you go. Don't touch my window.
How's it going?
Eh?
Could you just pull up, or actually, what are you waiting on?
Person.
A person?
What am I? Question. People.
Yeah, are they did they just come off this flight, or?
They're out and they're coming.
Okay. Can you just move up to those cones closer?
Okay.
Just to maximize space. Thank you.
What am I waiting on? What kind of question is that when you at an airport? What am... He'd have did better by just telling me to move up. Eh? And people. Either did. Now y'all know that done started the thing. So they better come on. Now it's 12:15. I got 15 minutes. And he looked at me again. He done went inside. He gonna come back out. He gonna come back out and try to say something else to me. But that means, you know, once they say something to you one time, then they get on the walkie-talkie and tell somebody else to look out for you. And then they send somebody else to say something to you. Last time, homegirl wanted to be the tough one. Come on, I'm about to... This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Oh shit, he went to go get the police, y'all. That police don't scare me. Where is he? He coming back. He ain't coming up to my truck though. Like what is he taking so long for? It don't take damn near no whole hour. You ain't had your times right or something. This was my self-care vlog day, and if I have to loop back around, I'm gonna be real upset. Here you go. Damn, and he got the police out here, y'all. I can't clown like that. I don't want to go to GEL. I am brown. I'm black. He's on to the police on the walkie-talkie. what's gonna fuck him up is if him and the police say something to me. I'm gonna start talking in English to the police, talking normal. Like it's the real police. These are top flight security. I don't mind playing with, but I ain't playing with the police. I'm black. I'm black and I'm proud. I'm just not. I should have messed up with traffic. I should have messed up traffic and just got in the middle of the street and just start backing up. Why is... I just gave myself a compliment and I feel it edging out. Edging out. What are you doing? You got a body in that bag? Come on. Are you serious? Hold on, y'all. Did you say yo?
Huh?
What you say?
I said hello. Can you move?
No, I'm waiting on somebody. They're coming out this door.
This is for active loaded, unloaded. You've been out even over 15, 20 minutes. We don't say to you nothing, but try to move at least from the camera to the next lane.
I ain't been here that long. I've been here like 10.
I always keep passing you. I don't say nothing, but I see you've been here enough. So
You seen me? I've been right here for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, still 10 minutes a lot. And then it's busy. It's active loaded, unloaded. Try to move at least the next lane.
Okay. He caught me off guard, y'all. Because he got the accent. Maybe I would have had my accent, then he would have started speaking the language of my accent. Let me see where this... Hold on. I'm going to say, I see you, and I didn't say nothing. I see you for a while, and I didn't say nothing. Well, that still don't say nothing. Just don't call that police officer back. And then, if it's 12:25, you tell me your flight landed, or you be outside. Yeah. No, you say you'll be outside at 11:45. Oh, there they go. Now I should get out and start twerking and dancing in the middle of the parking lot. Oh. I just wanted to move. I just wanted to move and hold up traffic. Because they stupid. Hey, sexy. Get it sexy. Get it sexy.
Hi.
I try to do my accent.
Oh, shit.
What happened?
Who was in the front seat, Skylar? Dang.
He almost fell out.
Hey.
Hi, Bubba. I love you.
I love you too.
I miss
How
you.
you doing?
Good.
Mama, you got me on this so bad.
What is
Mountain
that?
Dew, girl.
And why I done switch from Coke back to Mountain Dew?
Girl,
It keeps
girl,
me alive.
my friend got into it with me. He told me, I don't want no damn Mountain Dew. I said, this what my mama be drinking. That's why I be drinking it.
I did. I was trying to do my little accent. Why they got some money?
Oh,
Damn, I think she canceled on me. I'm finna see.
what'd she say?
So my appointment was at
She probably ain't got no bookings today. She
12.
gotta go ahead and take it.
right. Hold on, y'all. I'm finna look.